Hi, I'm Suzi Gage and I'm a PhD epidemiology student looking at relationships between drug use and mental health. And I use social media quite a lot. I've got a blog which is on the Guardian website, which is a national UK newspaper. And I also use Twitter. I use Facebook as well, but not really for academic-y stuff. So I started my blog originally because I wanted to improve my science writing, and also because I found that a lot of times I wanted to comment on articles that I'd read or media reports of articles that I'd read. And Twitter, while it's great for sort of short, snappy things, is not so good for long consideration of topics. So I started a blog with a couple of colleagues, and originally it took me a long time to write blog posts, so I'd spend a whole evening on one, often up until the wee small hours of the night, partly because it's slightly nerve-wracking putting something that you've written out there in the public on the internet. So with time and practice I got a bit better and a bit faster, but I also found it invaluable to send what I'd written to a colleague or someone that I trust to check it over as well. There's absolutely no harm in doing that before you put something up on the internet. So these days I'm much quicker at writing blog posts, although sometimes when I want to look thoroughly into a topic I will spend a long time doing it, because personally I think it's really important that sort of you can look around a topic that you're going to write about and be really sure that you've sort of considered the issues and you've got your facts straight. I would also really recommend using Twitter. I don't know if anyone other than my mum would have read my blog if I didn't put it up on Twitter, and there's a great community of scientists and science communicators there, and if you can sort of tap into that, it's a really great way to get feedback on what you've written and comments on it and that kind of thing. It's also a great way to extend the conversation about your post sort of into a wider space. But also it's really, really useful to search for stories that you want to write about, and indeed find publications in your research field as well. So I'm a big fan.